Hi, this is Mark with ValueCharts.com. Let's take a look at what's happening in gold right now. We can see that gold recently broke this fairly well-defined uptrend line here on a weekly basis, and that really points this market in a downward direction here near term until we see something different. Now, there's going to be a lot of intraday short-term selling and buying opportunities on the way down, but a little bit of a longer-term picture could take this market down to retest the lows of the week of January 4th at the low of 1628. Now, if we see prices actually break through that low, there's a good chance that we should test the bottom of this flag pattern. Now, I'm thinking longer term that there's a good chance we will retest and break out of the top of this pattern because I have a lot of reasons for being bullish gold longer term. But right now, I think we have to respect the fact that we are trading in a very well-defined flag pattern here. We can see the upper boundary defined by this upper blue, light blue trend line, and the lower boundary defined by this light blue lower trend line. So until we get a breakout in one direction or the other, we just have to respect the fact that we may be in for some choppy trading, and it may be difficult to determine the direction of this market until we actually do see a clearly defined breakout. Now, the one thing to keep in mind is if we see a breakout either to the upside or downside, that should be very noteworthy as prices could continue in that direction for some time. So that, in my opinion, could dictate the intermediate to longer term outlook of where we should expect gold prices to go. But right now, I think the bulls are on the defensive a little bit with the breakdown through this dark blue trend line, and we could see a possible retest even of the low of this flag pattern. But at a minimum, I would be surprised if the traders in this market don't gun for the stops that are positioned below the low of the week of January 4th. And again, that low is at 1628.10 basis the April contract. That's all we have for this video. Keep an eye on gold. We're going to keep an eye on gold as well, just watching to see which way this market eventually breaks out. But this is where we are right now, and right now, I'd say that until further notice, we could be seeing a little weakness in this market unless we start to see some sort of a bullish divergence form here with some of the shorter term intraday bars and possibly daily bars as well. Thanks for watching.